Hi folks, John Hecker here again. Today we're going to go over the grip. The grip is really critical in the golf swing because it does a couple things. It enables you to hinge your wrist correctly, which helps you produce power, and also keeps the club face in a neutral position. It's okay to have some variations to what I showed today, but again, what I'm trying to do is get you in a position where you do not have to manipulate the club face and you can hinge your wrist freely. Okay, I've highlighted the heel pad of my left hand. My left hand is the hand that's on top of the club for a right-handed golfer. So I'm trying to get the grip of the club under the heel pad there, and you can see I'll wrap it around. I'm going to wrap my hand around so it's in a position where the thumb of my left hand is slightly towards the right side of the grip. I'm going to kind of show you how much room of my left hand is to the right side of the grip. So there's quite a bit. You can actually see an angle between my wrist and my forearm. That's important to get that right. So we're looking for a little bit of the logo of the glove here. That's a nice way to look at it. You can see I'm pointing that out there. Now I'm going to show you how the right hand works. You can see I've highlighted where the right hand goes. This is somewhat misunderstood. People try to get their club too far into their fingers. The club goes in the roots of your fingers. Your hand should fit snugly together. It's real important that you have a nice solid position there with your hands. Okay, I'm looking for the palm of my right hand to cover up my left thumb. So you will never see the glove hand thumb of a good player. It's always covered up by the palm of the right hand. And as you see, I'm going to put my club where I'm showing you, and then I'm going to wrap my hand around so that the thumb of my right hand rests on the left hand side of the club. That is a neutral grip position. That's what you're looking for as far as keeping the club face square. Okay, let me take you through some other things here that get talked about a lot. Okay, the right hand, the pinky, has some interesting options here. This is called a Vardon grip. Vardon grip is when you pull your hands closer together, the pinky of your right hand will be over the index finger of your left hand. Okay, two variations to that are a 10-finger grip, and then a grip that a lot of players like to use is called an interlock grip. I want to tell you right now, I do not care which of those grips you use. Good players use all three of those. They do not really affect much because, again, I'm looking for the grip to produce wrist action so you've got some power and neutrality with the club face. They really don't matter to me. You can try any of those, and whichever one you do better with, hey, I'm okay with that. Okay. So there's a neutral grip. Now I'm going to show you what they call a strong grip. A strong grip is when you move your hands to the right-hand side of the club. The right-hand side of the club produces a closed club face, and I'm going to show you how that looks. Okay, that's a ball that's going to tend to go to the left. Otherwise, if it doesn't go left, you have to manipulate the club face square. That usually causes mishits. So I try to stay away from grips that get too strong. And now I'm going to kind of show you what a grip that is too weak. And obviously it's the dead opposite. It's the hands moved to the left-hand side of the club. Again, this causes the opposite. The club face being open tends to cause people to slice, or they find a way to manipulate it closed. And in the process of doing that, it creates too much timing issues, and you create mishits. So the hands more to the left-hand side create an open blade. So hopefully that answers some questions about how to grip the club. I'm sure if you can follow these guidelines, you'll have your club in a nice neutral position and you'll hit a lot of straight shots. Hope that helps.